Imagine an AI that doesn't just answer your questions, but actually works on your behalf. You're asleep, and that AI is checking your email, monitoring your server, sending WhatsApp messages, updating Slack, and even deploying code, all for you. Sounds unbelievable, right? But that's exactly what a project on GitHub is going viral for right now called OpenClaw. In just a few months, this project has earned over 200,000 GitHub stars. But there's a major problem. Security researchers are saying that roughly 20% of the plugins in its marketplace are malware. Even Meta has reportedly restricted the tool from internal use. So in today's video, we'll break down in simple terms what OpenClaw actually is, how it works, why it's so powerful, and why it can be so dangerous. Let's get started. You're watching Techmaster BD. Stay with us. First, let's understand one thing. The AI tools we commonly use like ChatGPT, Claude, or Gemini, how do they work? Very simply. You ask a question, the AI gives an answer. It's a chat loop, you type, it responds. But OpenClaw has completely changed this idea. OpenClaw is not a regular chatbot. It's a self-hosted AI agent. Meaning this AI runs on your own computer, laptop, or VPS server. And it can connect to WhatsApp, Telegram, Discord, Slack, email, and even your calendar. The most interesting part is, this AI can work on its own. Imagine it's 3 a.m., you're asleep. Suddenly, the AI messages you, your server was running low on disk space, so I cleaned it up and deployed a fresh build. Meaning the AI isn't just talking, it's actually doing things. This project was built by a solo developer from Austria. He started it as a weekend side project in November 2025. But within a few weeks, the project went viral on GitHub. Nearly 100,000 stars in just 48 hours. Later, it was reported that OpenAI even hired him. Now let's understand the difference between a chatbot and an autonomous agent. A chatbot only works when you tell it something, but an autonomous agent can work on its own, even without anyone saying anything. It runs continuously in the background. To build an AI agent, you essentially need two things. First, autonomous invocation. The AI triggers itself. For example, checking the server every hour, creating a summary when a new email arrives, sending an alert when a build fails. Second, persistent memory. The AI must remember previous tasks, user preferences, past actions, everything. OpenClaw's architecture is built in 4 layers. Layer 1, Gateway. A WebSocket server running on the local machine. All messaging platforms connect through this. Layer 2, Reasoning Layer. This is where the AI model lives, such as GPT, Claude, DeepSeek. A large megaprompt is constructed and sent to the model here. Layer 3, Memory System. OpenClaw stores memory in Markdown files, containing session logs, user preferences, and notes. When the context limit is reached, it summarizes old data, similar to write-ahead logging in a database. Layer 4, Skill System. This is where the real action happens. The AI can run shell commands here. Run Python scripts, control browsers, make API calls. These skills are written in Markdown files and shared on a marketplace called ClawHub. Over 1,000 plus skills are available there. But this is where the biggest danger lies. Security researchers have found nearly 20% of the plugins in this marketplace are malware. That's roughly 800 malicious skills. These plugins look completely normal, like productivity tools, coding assistants, API integrations. But inside, they contain data-stealing code. These malware plugins target 3 critical files. OpenClaw. JSON contains authentication tokens. Device.json contains cryptographic keys. Sol. MD, the most dangerous one. This file controls the AI's behavior. By modifying it, an attacker can even change the AI's entire personality. Another major vulnerability was found in the gateway. The WebSocket connection had no origin verification. This means an attacker could build a website with hidden JavaScript to connect to your OpenClaw instance. One click and you're hacked. After that, the attacker could access your messages, API access everything. Even more alarming. Nearly 30,000 OpenClaw servers have been found exposed on the public internet. So should you not use OpenClaw at all? Actually, it's a balanced situation. OpenClaw is an extremely powerful system, but it must be used very carefully. Safety tips. Never run it on your personal computer. Use a dedicated VPS. Docker or Podman is recommended. Always check the source code before installing any plugin. Never blindly trust the marketplace. That was a detailed discussion on OpenClaw. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel for more tech content like this. Thank you.